Hey you guys, Bella Vasta here from the dog park. Like legit, I thought I'd come to you from the dog park. There's actually nobody here right now, but see, it's like our brand new dog park. But listen, I'm not here to show you the dog park. I'm really here to show you so many people are always struggling with trying to figure out how to hire people. And I get it, because it's one of the reasons why, hi Nicole, one of the reasons why people actually sell their companies or just flatline or work so much or stay up late at night struggling. I mean, as recent as last night, I literally got a message from someone and they were like, oh my gosh, if one more person quits, I'm gonna have to be back in the field and I can't do it because, hi Cheryl, because I have kids and I can't do that, you know? And guys, I get it. I 100% get it. And I feel like your business is way too good for that to be you. And I don't want that to be you. So about a couple months ago, we were actually talking in our, oh, here comes somebody, I think. You get to see dogs too. We were talking in the mastermind and we were talking with one of our hot seat guests and we were talking about recruiting. And how in any other industry or any other professional organization, usually people are recruiting. And for some reason, we don't ever recruit. In the pet sitting and dog walking industry, the majority of people, for whatever reason, just decide that they're only gonna look for people when they actually need people. And guys, we gotta stop doing that. Because the more that you do that, the less options that you have, the more you're gonna be held hostage to your business. That's why it's called reactionary hiring. Something happens and you react to it. I don't want you guys to react to it, because when you react, you don't actually get to plan out. Now here's the other thing, because you say, Bella, well, if I'm recruiting people and I have a whole bunch of people waiting in the wings, how do I keep them interested? Well, I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of pet sitters are actually hiring people who want like supplemental income. Is that you? If that's you, like post below, Cheryl, Nicole, whoever else is watching, let me know. If that's you and you're hiring somebody and you're trying to get them to like maybe just work like a little bit here and there or on call, or this happens a lot when you start a business or when you're expanding. And it's one of the reasons why some people don't hire, because they feel like they don't have enough work to actually give these people. Here's the thing. If you actually recruit people, if you recruit the right kind of people, if you're recruiting a person who's looking for supplemental income, they're not looking to land a job this week, then guess what? Your recruiting pool is going to be full of your ideal clients, or your ideal candidates. And I want to encourage you guys to start thinking of recruitment instead of reactive hiring. When you react, it's only gonna hurt you, because now your back's up against a wall. You're either having to tell clients no, or you're having to hire someone that you're not really sure about, or you get really stressed out because people don't actually show up for the interviews, right? And you guys are way too good for that. So if you start a steady flow of applicants, I have over 70 companies, and this is not a pitch for Jazz HR, because you could do it however you really want to, right? But this is the one platform that's helped so many of my clients, to the point that they don't ever have to worry about, oh my gosh, I have to post an ad on Indeed. Oh my gosh, hi Pam Curry. Oh my gosh, I have to post an ad on Indeed. I have to post an ad on Craigslist. Who was that person I talked to and what did they say? You guys, we have better things to do. It is time to start stepping up. And if we really truly want to be a business that's able to grow and expand to whatever you decide you want it to be, let's do it. Let's do it together. There's no reason why you can't. Reactionary hiring is going, oh crap, I need to post a help wanted ad. And recruiting is something that happens all the time. You have a system in place. You have a process in place that it doesn't matter if 1 or 10 people actually call you up, because you're going to be able to recall their information. You're going to have already established a relationship with them. It is no different than a sales funnel. Guys, think about that. you have been learning, at least in the mastermind, about sales funnels. And if you have a recruitment funnel, it's kind of like the same thing. How do I stand out amongst competitors when it comes to what you offer employees? Many people who, and then I can see more. Many people who apply are past walkers who can possibly feel a little precautious with working for companies. 100%. So this is what I think it is. I think that a lot of people come, Will, that was a great question. I think a lot of people come from the place where they think that these people need to prove it to them. Tell me why you're the best. Tell me why I should hire you. When in reality, we need to also be courting them. We need to be so cool that they only want to work for us. They want to be like, Will is the coolest guy ever. I don't care what he pays because I just want to be around him. He makes my life better. He's a leader I want to get behind. And now there are people coming up to the dog park and they're going to start looking at me funny, but that's okay. Hi, Tiffany. Will, I hope that answers your question. You yourself are going to stand out. And that's the other thing. You know, I see a lot of hiring ads where all people do is sell the industry. And that's definitely never going to stand out. Hi, Erin. So you don't ever want to be selling the industry. You want to be selling what makes you unique. If I could copy and paste your advertisement someplace else, then you failed. If I could not take your advertisement and give it to someone else on here, you're welcome, Will, then you've succeeded. You have to be unique, you guys. And this mediocre stuff might have got you here. This mediocre stuff might have built the industry, but that is not what's going to take us to the next level. It's not. I'm telling you. So I want you guys to truly start thinking about the way that you get staff. Because if you do not have that honest system and it's a reaction to someone quitting or letting go, then you're going to fail every time. It's going to be stressful. Your wife, your husband, your kids, people are not going to want to be around you because you're going to be miserable. I'm telling you this. I know this personally, and I know this from other people. So I really want you guys to consider this whole reactionary versus recruitment. If you want more of my thoughts, I actually just wrote a really long blog. It's on the Jump Consulting website. But I just wanted to come to you guys and make you really think about that. As a 10-year veteran who's finally starting their own, I know the mindset of a walker, LOL. Yes, Will, absolutely. So you guys, get ahead of the ball. I want to encourage you, just because we're small businesses doesn't mean we can't think like a big business. This is 50% of a problem that you're going to be solving all the time. It is getting more clients and it is getting more employees, okay? So you need to systematically solve that stuff. If you are solving it on an individual basis every single time, you're always going to be behind the 8 ball. You're always going to be tired. You're never going to have enough money. You're always going to be skipping out on vacations or holidays or anything like that. All right, so that was my rant. I hope you guys loved it. I'm going to leave the dog park because there's more people coming and they're going to think I'm really silly for doing this. Let's see what Pam. Having a funnel and a system makes it so much easier. We always have people at different stages of the hiring funnel. Pam, you're a really great example of this. Pam has killed it with her Jazz HR. Pam actually left the country for 2 months. 2 months, you guys. And she has gotten her sales and her hiring on amazing systematic processes. So it's actually become easy. She just has to click a button and like the water comes on. She doesn't have to go down to the well and pump the well and get the water and carry it home. She just turns on the faucet and it just starts raining. Like, you guys, you can do this. I give you permission. And if you have any questions about how to make it happen, let's talk. Like, get in my posse, get with my crew, get with my peeps, because we are all like problem solvers and there's more people coming, and now I really am embarrassed that I'm on here on my selfie stick. So I'm gonna go. Bye, you guys. Always keep jumping.